Roses are red, violets are violet. Apple loves to bring their own poetry lines into the style of our world's tech, and their recent keynote was almost radiating with elements of entertainment and technology, mostly in their clips and trailers, but anyway, we finally saw new iPhones. But in order to bring as much joy from the event to people, Apple once again tend to turn your sight from subtle details, highlighting only the positive stuff and keeping other features and sometimes even negative aspects hidden. For example, in last year's iPhone release, nobody warned customers that headphone jack to Lightning adapter will be removed from the box. For somebody meeting Apple phone for the first time, such small detail could grow up into an unpleasant experience. Welcome to TechFellas, my name is Bogdan, as always we dig deeper, and in this video I'll show you what American A brand, A for Apple, didn't mention in their keynote. So let's take into it. I'll start with probably the most painful hint from Apple. Now they definitely got rid of 3D Touch. Sure, my colleague's 10R model that remains on sale, by the way, also hasn't got that feature. But when he was switching from iPhone 7, that lag felt more than taking a child's favorite toy away. We were hoping to get this feature back in the ancestor of 10R, but unfortunately, haptic touch now is the only unique way your fingers will deal with the screen. Theory says that because 3D Touch requires an additional layer in the display, that will prevent the possibility to see in-screen fingerprint readers in the next generations of iPhone. So no wonder that 3D Touch was surgically and secretly removed forever. Or maybe in iPhone SE. Moving on, fresh iPhones will keep a fast charging. Hooray! Here's just one bummer. A block for quick charge comes only with Pro versions, and iPhone 11 is left with the same 5 watts charging brick. If you really need that feature, 18-watt power adapter is in one click between you and your credit card. As they say, any wimp for your money. You know, it'd be great if Apple give at least one additional month of their Apple TV Plus also for buying an accessory. Next, I'd like to talk about the cell communication. New iPhones will get 2 SIM cards, one physical and one eSIM, but if you need 2 physical slots, you can buy the phone in Hong Kong or China. This is not that easy, but still an option. Also, comparing with the last year, it's possible to do with all 3 models, no exceptions this time. Another fact, on the presentation of iPhone 11, the company showed all respect and their orgasmic feelings about its design and its amazing camera. However, the screen was highlighted only in Pro versions, and nobody mentioned that iPhone 11 display resolution remained the same as in 10R model, 1792 by 828. In other words, after a year of complaints about how crappy 10R resolution is, especially comparing with nowadays smartphones, Apple says,
"Oh my god, who the hell cares?"
Let me poke iPhone 11 a little bit more. Its frame will be the same as in, guess who? iPhone 10R. It's clearly seen from the clips of video bloggers who's been on hands-on zone after the keynote. Now, how's that news from the shadow? In other words, after a year of complaints about how crappy 10R frame is, especially comparing with nowadays smartphones, Apple says,
"Oh my god, who the hell cares?"
Okay, I grow tired of bad news either. Here is a good one. From now on, sharing music with friends will become even easier. In a certain sense, of course. New generation of iPhones will support connections of 2 pairs of wireless headphones at one time. That means streaming audio up to 4 headphones at once becomes real. No more sharing one earpiece while watching movies or listening music with your pal. In theory, other iOS devices will get the same feature after the release of iOS 13, which is on 19th of September. Now, a bit relaxed, I hope you won't mind another bummer that we've noticed. Apple also removed the adapter from mini jack to Lightning from the box of iPhone 8. We've discovered that accidentally while scrolling through the updated product page on the official website. Perhaps the old supplies will keep the full package, but the one with the cost of $450 is now a couple of grams lighter. And the final interesting fact, Apple's sign moved to the center of the back of the phone instead of a regular place on the top middle area. How important is this change from the designer's point of view? I leave this question to designers, my work here is done. So that's what could have possibly extended Apple's keynote for additional 30 minutes. Nothing will be hidden, we were happy to show you that stuff, and if you like this video, then why not to support our channel by subscribing to it, hitting the like button and ringing the bell to stay tuned for more cool content. My thanks for watching, and
thank you and have a great day.